Want to go real quick over the ACB follow through move to the downside. First off, got to talk about the daily formation. You see here this big drop, pop, and we got a 280 area right here, which is a key level of today. But before all of that, you can see here this huge drop on the last week of Friday, and we have a next level here at $2.36, which I'm thinking we can get there. I don't know if by the end of today, if it doesn't happen, I gotta be careful with that, because right now this candle is being a little bit smaller, which actually shows that the momentum is actually shifted a little bit, slow down. But on top of all of that, trend is still working okay. Want to jump back real quick to show you a couple of things that have been moving today that we were paying attention to this morning. For example, KRTX today had a massive reversal, and in the pre-market hours started to kind of move a little bit, another one is Tiger. Okay, today we got a fishhook formation here, and if you guys don't know what a fishhook formation is kind of, I wouldn't say a bull flag, but a long pole dropping so really quickly, and then making a little bit of a bounce with a some kind of base support sideways, and then a quick bounce to the upside, right? So you can see right here, so looks a little bit like a hook here on the 5-minute time frame. Same thing here on the 15. We were watching Tiger in the pre-market hours today, since it was just moving higher. Another one of the stocks that were moving today was SR and E. I'm gonna go back to ACB follow through, but I just wanted to show you here what's been moving today. SR and E. I know that you, buddy, you have an idea about that. I don't know how it's working out for you, hoping that it works okay. Jan, right out of the gates today, just started to plunge. This thing had a pretty decent move up in the pre-market hours today, but it was a little overextended. I don't know what was happening on the daily. I know that we had this kind of trend line set up on it already, so it seems like we were watching this thing from the last few days. And today we can see it gapping up and coming right back down. We have a huge range here with a high of 256. We went to a pre-market highs today around the open at $6.80. So again, I want to go back. Actually, in the pre-market hours, we had a $7.30. So huge move. Let's see how it actually performs by the end of the day. It keeps on moving. I want to go back to ACB and show you guys the reason why I was telling you guys that 280 level was a key level, and this is a key level that we had based on the opening of this candle from last couple of days. Based on this thing, I wanted to have a follow-through move to the downside, and we had a 280 here right around the open, and got on top of the 50 and started to pop. But I had an idea that 280, it's a level that is really important, and the size on the level 2 market depth was actually big size going through, which was something that I actually liked, because we're actually holding it very tight around there. We can see this thing having this little pennant here. Let's see how we go, but I think that we can come right back down to $2.36 again, based on the daily chart that you can see here. I don't know if that's going to happen really today. If it doesn't do it, I want to make sure that everything is fine, because on the daily, the candle that we are printing today is a little bit smaller, which gives me an idea that we might end up having some sort of bounce maybe tomorrow, over the next few days. Maybe it's just that it seems like the volume is slowing down a little bit, and that flush that happened the first day hasn't had a big continuation today. But coming down here though, when it didn't really hold on here, this area, this was a huge drop that happened all the way to the $2.68. It was just like in, well, it's after the reversal here. You can see this this hanging man formation here on the 1 minute started to have this kind of like spinning top looking candles, and then quick flush on a 1, and follow through move that was like a 10-second move to the downside when he tapped the 100 simple moving average. It had a little bounce. If you can see here, it printed a bear flag formation. Again, a flag formation is somewhat a we can say is a little bit of a consolidation, is a pause, and in the overall trend is some sort of stop for a little while, a slow down move to just resume the overall trend. It's like if you get on a train, for example, and it's an express train, it's rolling really fast. The train makes a stop on a place where more people are gonna get in just to keep on rolling down the line, right? So pretty much it's the same concept as, you know, the flag acts as a stop, right, as a slow down period to consolidate and just to then keep moving towards the overall trend, the overall movement of the price of the stock. As you can see here, a huge drop around the 50 simple moving average and the 100. Quick pop, 2 candles to make this nice bear flag formation on the 1, and then rolling over again to get a little bit of support around the 100. And again, another period of consolidation with 2 more candles, making another little bear flag formation right here on the 1, and then just follow through real flush down to the low of $2.57. Right now we're just going sideways. We were talking here when the first flag happened that VWAP was going to be this resistance around here, and now I have my idea set to a possible test of $2.36 by later on today. I really think that there are chances that we can see that. And again, I just have a couple of orders out there to make sure that if we move and I'm not really in front of the computer there, I'm gonna be filled at those areas that I want to be filled at. And again, you guys also know, because I keep on talking about this thing, is that I like taking profits on the way to the areas that I like, and I set my idea of how far I think that the price range and the price of the stock is gonna go towards. So I like getting paid on the way always, not holding the overall whole position. A good idea if you're shorting, or if you are actually long, if you're shorting stock, it's a good idea to short the pops and cover the bounces. And I know that you probably heard this thing before, but that's actually the way it works. For example, here, flushing down, quick pop, and re-shorting on the top on the reversal. Quick pop here again, and follow through flush, a little pin-up formation on the 1, and quick reversal getting on top of here again. The same thing that we're saying, that the VWAP was going to be resistance around the 100 simple moving average on the 1 minute, just to keep on trending under the 50 here is the overall trend. If you see the test right here on the 5, it's the same thing. We're under the moving averages, and I think there is a nice possibility that we can make a bear flag formation on the 5 minutes here to break under the 262 and keep on just trending down. So again, if you're long, you wanna maybe buy the breakout and sell the little reversal, but it's always good idea to get paid on the way and not being holding the overall position when around the areas of support and resistance, half dollars and whole dollars always, because there's going to be a lot of traders that will have their stops and their actually positions and orders ready to get paid on the way and if you don't get paid and you don't get out on strength, if you're long, well, chances are that, well, on a reversal, it's going to be a lot harder for you to sell, because there's going to be a lot of sellers trying to get out. In that case, it will be a good idea for you to hit the bid. If not, maybe send out a market order with the amount of shares that you want to sell. I just wanted to bring you today this message, and just a reminder, in the month of December, we are going to do a laptop giveaway for the people that would like to participate. What you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and tag 2 friends on social media, any type of social media. The handle is going to be Traders Colony. Tag 2 friends and me so I can get a notification, and also share on traderscolony.com. For now, I'm going to let you go back to the channel, and I'm going to start posting a couple of different how-to videos, as some of you guys have asked me to, as how to maybe set up your scanners, how to trade any type of different formations and all that kind of stuff, trying to bring you a little bit more value to you guys. For now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Happy trading, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys a little later. Thank you.